One thing that struck me about this, that's come up a lot in this conference, is the interlibrary loan of digital materials. Mm-hmm. And I wondered, that seems like an issue that would really arise with CRL trying to, if they, as they go digital, trying to make their products used, you know, or accessible.
Exactly.
I mean, what can happen with that, do you think? I mean, do you see any sort of lifting of the clouds of this digital interlibrary loan sort of quagmire that we're in?
Well, we're not in the digital IOL quagmire with everything.
Right, that's true.
There's a lot of things we're not quagmired with. I think most of our journal licenses have sharing language and so on and so forth. It's as we move into more complex environments, it'll be interesting to see what can be done with the e-books.
And I was thinking, as you were saying, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's not going to be a big problem for CRL there, I don't think.
No.
But when we talk about media, when we talk about newspapers, data, things that are more flexible and malleable, how is that going to work? Can you even pinpoint something to share?
Right.
And if so, what piece of that something would be of the right size and shape? I think a way to go about this is with the next project, digital project CRL wants to do, let's say a commercial partner is doing World Newspaper Archive with Redex, and I don't know what the terms and conditions are there, but with its next partner is to, broach this and find, if you find a good partner and a good solution, you turn that into a press release, and you make that your your requirement with your next collaborator. We were able to do this, and it's great, and now we want to do the same with you. And if you can show an example, if you can show a case study, you can get a little bit further. I remember with Merrill over the last couple of years, we were trying to take out non-disclosure clauses from our journal licenses. And one of the things we would hear was, did you get this concession from any other publisher? And we were able to take the couple or three that we had already and say, yes, so and so. No, we didn't say, we wouldn't give names. We'd say yes.
Yes.
And they'd say who? And we'd say, do you want us to tell other publishers about the deal we have with you? You don't. Well, same thing. But we are telling you that this is true. And over time, because publishers knew that other publishers were doing something with a fair amount of comfort and nothing bad had happened, they were willing to entertain a new idea or a new arrangement. So I think you kind of take these things one at a time, initially.